I would like to mention two aspects that come to my mind. The first one is privacy. In our public consultation, 43% of respondents ranked privacy as the most important aspect of the digital euro, well ahead of other features. So it is clear that if we want the digital euro to be attractive, it needs to be designed in a way that meets people's privacy expectations. We seek to ensure high standards of privacy for digital euro users, but full anonymity, such as offered by cash, does not appear a viable option, in my opinion. It would contravene other public policy objectives, such as ensuring compliance with anti-money laundering rules and combating the financing of terrorism. And it would also make it virtually impossible to limit the use of the digital euro as a form of investment, for example via holding limits, for which identities of users need to be known. We should at least provide a level of privacy equal to that of current electronic payment solutions. But I think it would be desirable to depart from this baseline in certain circumstances. For example, we are exploring, together with the European Commission, whether the digital euro could replicate some cash-like features and enable greater privacy for low-value, low-risk payments, including for offline payments. Ultimately, finding the right balance between the social value of privacy and the public interest in preventing illicit activities is a political choice, and it is for the co-legislators to define. The second aspect that I would like to mention is the legal tender status. Although an acceptance obligation has to be weighed against principles such as contractual freedom and competition, we should bear in mind that it is a constitutional feature of cash as central bank money to be legal tender. And it would be unprecedented to issue central bank money for retail payments without legal tender status, just because it circulates electronically. Moreover, a positive side effect of a legal tender status may be that it facilitates network effects, allowing citizens to have the option to pay anywhere and easily access the digital euro. Indeed, the digital euro can only act as a monetary anchor if it becomes a convenient digital medium of exchange that is part of the everyday lives of Europeans. It should be available in a broad range of market segments to achieve sufficient network effects. This should include digital payments in physical stores, which is the biggest segment, accounting for 40 billion transactions in 2019, but also in e-commerce and peer-to-peer payments. So we should ensure both widespread acceptance of the digital euro in payments, as well as citizens' broad access to the digital euro across the euro area. These are important issues for co-legislators to consider in their discussions. So let me conclude. The digital euro is more than just a Eurosystem initiative. It is a common European project. It would allow us to ensure that money and payments remain trusted, secure, and efficient in a rapidly changing digital environment. And by doing so, the digital euro would essentially serve wider public policy objectives, such as strengthening Europe's strategic autonomy and economic efficiency. To realize this vision, we must all play our part, striving for the best possible alignment between policymakers, bearing in mind and respecting our respective roles and mandates, and always seeking broad support from European citizens. The timely adoption of a legal framework for the digital euro would give all stakeholders the necessary legal certainty to prepare for its possible introduction and send a strong signal of political support. I am convinced that combining our strength and continuing to work together towards this common vision of a digital euro is the best way to manage the transition to the digital age. The ECB will be around and will deliver what it is expected to deliver. Thank you.